He looks like Joan Collins. She's old enough to be his mother. Will you people keep your voices down? They can hear every word you say. Now start again, but quietly.
What about you, George? Do you like Star Wars?
My favorite film, it is. Did you guys know I was born the same year it was made?
No. You were born the same year Star Wars was made?
Yeah.
Wow! You were finishing school the same year you were born. Go figure.
These are the offices of United Media and 24/7, a weekly colour magazine, a website and a way of life. This week you voted for Nick and Georgia to move in together. Let's see what happens.
Why did you become a journalist?
Well, essentially I wanted to change the world. I grew up in an era of Watergate, the Whitlam dismissal, and it was beginning to dawn on people I weren't being... weren't being told the truth, and it behoves one... Excuse me, I'm sorry, it's... It behoves one to investigate what's really behind the agendas of other people. I'm really not concentrating very well on this. Could we...
behind the agendas?
Behind the agendas of benign... Could we do this outside, really? I don't know, I'm just a little warm.
In February '93, the SBC board approved a 5-year plan for English drama. Unfortunately, Singapore at that time had no tradition of film or television drama at all, and so we had to begin from scratch. I knew there were 2 people we wanted. One was the head scriptwriter, and the other was the director, and from these we could build. So the search began all over the world. I had to go to America, to Australia. It so happened that the person we wanted most had conceptualized and written for Dallas and Falcon Crest. We also have a very talented and a very young director from Australia, and these people form the core of the English drama team.
Dia selalu berada di garis depan. Abah juga suka membantu Arifin dengan mengirim makanan. Tapi Abah mengambil resiko mati dengan jadi informan bagi tentara Indonesia.
All my life I've either lived in my father's shadows or in Paul's. Well, this isn't just kid stuff. That song's good. That song's damn good.
Why is it so important?
That happened to mean a lot to me.
Quite frankly, it's all starting to bore me.
We should be able to share each other's problems.
Look, there's something going on here that I should know about.
You slept with her while you were going with me, didn't you?
No, but I still don't see how it's your fault. Are you jealous or something?
Well, I reckon if you've got a good chance, you should go for it.
Don't give up the day job.
I admit I was a bit shocked.
Ah, tortured's more to the point.
Your face might have changed, but you haven't.
Is it big mouth?
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Get out of this room! Come on! And wait outside my office!
Yeah, well, she started.
Get out! Now!
You're only making things worse by remaining silent. If it's out of some sort of loyalty, then it's completely misguided. That was one of the most appalling displays I've ever witnessed in all my years of teaching. A week's detention is only the start of your punishment. I shall think of something more appropriate and inform you of it tomorrow. After I've spoken to your parents, that is. Have you anything to say, Patterson?
No, sir.
Then you're dismissed. Not you, Simpson. Miss Stewart expressly asked me to be kind to you today. Apparently under the belief that you might have been upset by Alan's death. Obviously, you fooled others into believing your grief. But I'm afraid I find your public brawling further evidence that you are nothing more but a sham and a manipulator. Tears won't help you either. Dismissed.
Put on your spunky.